spend the whole day with me in school. You can see I still have that sleepy feel because I work very early and I want to sort a lot of things off. I want a lot of things off me. Headed to the admin block. Of course, wasn't expecting them to be here. Later around 9, we were opportune to go in, and later they kicked us out. The security man was like, you need to go, you need to leave. So we went out, but we later came in after some while too, and as usual had to just wait. There was no line because I was the first. Other people were just rushing in, hurrying, because you definitely don't want to be the last. It's gonna take a while, and I don't know what is wrong with them. They take forever to attend to someone. They will be attending to you and be gisting at the same time. I simply don't know what is wrong with the people who work in admin. However and whatever. So when I waited a while and I saw that this was not making head through, getting information from others showed that they did not arrive in school the previous day, being Thursday, so I just had to leave. Today is Friday. I knew that nothing was going to work, and it was already 10 to 11. That's to say no one is coming to school. So I left and headed to CAS. Here I was tired. You could see how sweaty I was. I wanted this clearance. At least let me get a lot off my shoulders. Getting to CAS, and I could see the massive crowd inside and outside. And you begin to wonder what's going on. Luckily, it got to my turn after filling the teller. You have to make double. Yeah, you have to fill it twice because there's no receipt. So they give you one and you take one. And when I was done with that, a student was asking me, excuse me, remitter and e-tracking, or how did she say e-tracking and what? I told her, baby girl, I'm sorry. I don't know how it's done in your time. In my time, it was quite different. Please contact the security man for better explanation. While I went inside to make my payments, I had to QA, After that, I realized that I have not made a departmental payment, so I filled that and went in. And when I was done, I headed to go make inquiry for the clearance form, and I was directed towards this direction. I went to student affairs and they directed me on what to do, and I headed to CyberCaf to get that done. Here I was after making inquiry and trying to figure out this thing out. I also had to go to the bank so that I could withdraw and got the cash, and I realized I had exceeded the transaction limit for the day. What do? I reached out to this girl, made a transfer to her, and she gave me the cash. She actually withdrew 55. So I headed back to school, paid the CyberCaf, collected my remitter, and went to the bank to make the payment. That's Epson Microfinance Bank. That was another hold up and all of that. So when I did that payment, I was just waiting for the woman to fill in the previous transaction she has collected, and here was my turn. And she charged me 300 for each payment. I made 5 payments that day, so you can imagine I had to spend. When I was done, after waiting, collected my printout, and I was headed home. I did not have any cash in me again because I have withdrawn a lot that day. Hopefully, being that I've exceeded my transaction limit, hopefully I'll be able to transfer. So I went to a POS stand after taking this lovely picture for me. So I headed to a POS stand, and wow, it was possible. Collected that, got some wine, got some flour, and I headed home. So that was it for today. Bye, and do subscribe for more content. See ya all.